Disclaimer: this video may contain content that might not be suitable for children. Parental guidance is advised. Thank you. Hello everyone, Yakio here, and welcome back to Disgaea 5 Complete. Last time we've completed DLC for Disgaea 4 Focus Scenario, and now we will be heading to Isaac Hell. Off screen, I actually level up the Disgaea 4 crew to catch up with everyone. And since I wasn't actually at it, I actually I unlocked the space pirates, and this is the one I really want, the Sage. And with that, we have unlocked every single humanoid character in the game. Well, not every. There's still one more we can actually unlock, but that's in post game. But we don't actually have to worry about it too much right now. But the Sage is the one that I ultimately want, because the Sage is the most powerful class in the entire game, which is why I'm not gonna actually use it. I'm not gonna actually use her right now, because she is super useful. It's still gonna take time to actually get her to that point of usefulness. And since this is the main story, we don't really need a really the OP Sage right now. We will actually get her in the post game. But until then, I've aged this curry to 100 days. I fought 100 battles from all the leveling up and such. So we are gonna eat this taiyaki curry, and its effects will be pretty apparent. I've only put in a taiyaki along with 100 timbals, and what this does is, ultimately you actually want to use elixirs for this, because it will give you a massive boost in your HP and SP. But I just put in a taiyaki because I don't have access to an elixir right now, and what that does is increase my HP. It's not by a huge amount, but it's a decent amount. But what I want is the critical. You put in 100 timbals.
Where would you like to go, dude?
If you put in 100 timbals, it will grant you 100% chance for a critical hit, which is really good. Oh wait, I almost forgot to actually do this. Now that we actually have we have 100 days duration for the curry, but ultimately we want. Okay, do we have a better here? No. Okay, I'm gonna take this and a taiyaki, because now I have 2 material slots. Now after you actually eat curry, you want to actually make another batch, so that after another 100 battles you can actually immediately get it up. And since I have 2 ingredients now, the first time I only have 1, I've unlocked the second one, so I'm gonna put in this BBQ sauce so that we have more SPs along with the HP. Then we're gonna put in the thimbles, all 100 of them. Excuse me, I got another cold. Yeah, I know, sad. It's annoying. Truth be told, it's annoying. And this right here, I'm gonna put in these, and all these glasses. You can actually add more stuff into the ingredients in the others, because there's no limit to how much you can put. So the more you put in, the more benefits you actually get. Okay, I'm gonna put in this ABC gum as well, and yeah, that's it. 378 items, not bad. Now, the more stuff you put in, the stronger the effect will be. Attack up, HP, heal, etc., etc.
Where would
Elixirs,
you like to go, dude?
elixirs would be the best items to use for the main ingredients and sub ingredients, but we don't have that right now. We need to go further in the story for that. Until then, let's go to Isaac Hell, and then you can actually see for yourself the effects. Let's go.
It's cold. Are the Lost really here?
Man, I can't imagine why she thinks it's cold. I mean, it's not like, I mean, she has that fur coat wrapped around here, her, and anything fur scarf.
The information about the Lost being in Isaac Hell came from your Prinny.
If their information is wrong, then those Prinnies will be frosted by the chilling breath of an ice maiden.
Yukiona.
What's wrong, little Usa? Are you cold too? About the coldness. Watch! Just blow it super away with your muscles!
She's not buff like you, dumbass.
Are you scared?
Are you all not scared, Flip? When your enemy is Void Dark, that means 10 billion lost soldiers are out to get your life.
I mean, we're talking about only 10 billion soldiers. So that just means that we split it into 2 bill. There are 5 people, right? Yeah, we have 5. Officially, we have 5 demons on our side right now. So that means that's just 2 billion lost soldiers per person.
Among them is the demon general who cast that spell on me.
Oh yeah.
That is exactly what Red Magnus super desires! To beat up that pile of monkey crap Void Dark and become the strongest overlord!
We already have Zeta and Xenon. Oh, and Ball. Yeah, Ball, because he's the tyrant. He's the tyrant overlord. So you're gonna have your work cut out for you.
Overlord?
If I can avoid combat, I'd prefer not to fight.
Yeah.
But when they attack, I will fight back. And without mercy.
We'll crush them.
I do not enjoy barbaric fights, but I will resist anyone who tries to take away my freedoms till the very end. All of the men you see here are my servants, tasked with fulfilling those duties for me. You are all so strong. I don't have that kind of strength.
You lie. You are a liar, Usalia. You definitely have that kind of strength.
That's why my mother and father were killed by the demon general, and my homeworld was destroyed. But I still live on in shame.
You're level 50. I think you can actually crush that demon general by now.
I would have been my father's successor. As the overlord of Toto Bunny, I should get revenge and take back my homeworld, but I want to be strong like you guys and get revenge for my parents, Flip.
Okay, you asked for it.
If a child like her wants to get revenge for her parents, she must have received a lot of love from them. Love? No, such a thing doesn't exist for demons. This girl is probably planning something.
Yes. Revenge. You literally said something. My cat is actually hitting a bowl. Man, stop that.
Revenge for your parents. Revenge.
For your soul.
Revenge is too heavy of a burden for a child to carry on their shoulders. You probably shouldn't try.
But she's gonna do it anyway.
I know, Flip. But if I can't do that, then my life will have no purpose.
It's the Lost. Everyone, get in formation.
We've finally found you, Usalia of Toto Bunny.
I say this many times, but seriously, that voice does not fit the imp.
Huh. They want little Usa, huh?
How immature. All you adults ganging up on one little child.
That's low, even for demons.
You guys are the rebel army, aren't you? We've been authorized to kill you on sight.
Oh, great.
Obey or die. You guys no longer have any right to choose. Die.
Okay. Interesting offer. Here's my counter offer. Okay, snow increases water resistance by 50%. So that means all of these enemies are actually weak to ice magic. But I'm not gonna do that. I mean, come on. They're level 20. Seriously, we're actually still really ahead of the level curve. Ugh.
I'm going, Flip.
Well, since Usalia wants to get stronger, let's allow her to get stronger. I'm gonna use Boost Heart on her. That increases her attack strength.
I'll do my best, Flip.
Come on, I like to see you try to hurt. Same rules apply. First shot of anything. You get to see the animation full.
Yow! Do it!
Just in case we actually miss anything in the previous videos, you know, or you guys want to see the animation again.
Do it!
I probably should do a compilation of all these skills sometime in the
Ready,
future.
go! Yow!
Oh, we'll see.
I'm going, Flip.
Oh no, you guys actually hurt me. What am I gonna do? I'm surprised that she's not gonna be doing much damage to these guys. I mean, they're not that strong. She's like literally 30 levels higher than me.
Nice!
Wait, did I say 30? I mean 20, 25. 25 is still a lot.
Thistle!
Oh, yeah.
Ow! Ow! I'm going, Flip.
Also, because of the curry's effects, because I used Hayaki, if I remember correctly, each turn, my my characters will actually gain HP recovery. It's not that strong at the moment, but you use 3 elixirs, which will also include SP recovery, and it's a very high numbers.
Ow! Ow!
Oh no, 40 damage, what am I gonna do? They're barely doing any damage to me. Oh shoot, okay, I would need to actually bring out a magic user because these guys are too high up for Usalia to do damage to. I'm gonna bring out Mizo because I need to showcase Mizo as well.
Ow!
Yeah, this map is actually pretty straightforward. You guys just need to see
I'm going, Flip.
Mizo beat the crap out Usalia and Mizo beat the crap out of everyone. So till then, what thought was something else. So yeah, Mizo is like a mage. I think she's a slightly better mage than Matalia. Slightly, because Matalia starts off once she reaches level 25 or something. Shoot, I forgot the exact level. But once she hits the level where she can learn next tier spell, she immediately goes to Mega, as opposed to Mizo who goes to Mega, and sometimes that's better than going straight to Omega because you actually have a weaker spell to fall back on if you don't have enough SP for it. Well, your mileage should be very on that.
Huh?
Yeah, remember Death Blow? Yeah, it's very useful when level grinding in Mizo.
Bang!
So I tried to level up everyone up to level 42 because ice. Yeah.
Here I go.
I tried to level up everyone to level 42 because that's the minimum. That's the level you actually need to get to in order to learn the next tier, their second skill, which is actually pretty good, all things considered. Okay, I'm gonna move here and show Assault Circus. Oh wait, I already showed that. Assault Circus is actually, yeah.
Huh? Ah! Me too! Leave it to me, Blip!
Not very strong, my ass. Look at that. You're crushing them. You're doing good, Usalia. Usalia is a good girl.
Hi! Ah! Here I go.
No! No! Me too!
Go away!
Okay, I don't have a high opinion of imps because they. Oh shoot, I don't have the spell that is necessary for that. Oh well. Imps aren't that strong, they're like only the second weakest monsters, only higher than Prinnies. Prinnies are like the lowest.
I see.
Oh god, no. Okay. You. I'm gonna leave you to Measle. I want to level up the ice spell, so I'm gonna actually wait. Until then.
Hurry!
Man, this first stage is starting off slow.
Yeah.
This episode is starting off slow.
Going, Blip!
Oh wait. These ice blocks aren't that important. Oh, I can actually just kill him. But I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna use magic.
Show you.
Because the Measle's weapon is actually the scythe is actually considered a sword. Sort of makes sense as a bladed weapon, but yeah, it's considered a sword. So he's actually not gonna. Measle is better with a staff, but you know, starting weapons they're actually pretty strong. So just leave it. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
If you guys are with me, I'll only cause more trouble for you, Blip.
Bull! That's a lie. Have you just seen that? You could have soloed an entire stage if you weren't for the fact that the mages are too high for you to actually reach.
One who murdered my parents, destroyed my homeworld, and is still coming after me is Demon General Majorita, Blip.
Oh good. I was oh good. We wanted to punch her face in, so
She's
it all
very
worked out.
persistent, Blip. I bet she won't stop coming after me until she kills me.
Yeah, she won't stop coming after anyone until she kills them. So
Demon General Majorita is that girl.
yeah, that bitch.
Do you guys know her, Blip?
Yes, she's a bitch,
Yeah, we've encountered her before.
and she's a total bitch.
It's a miracle that you guys have faced her and still live, Blip. That's impressive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come to think of it, she said something about a girl with a yellow pretty.
I wonder who could that be. We still haven't figured that out.
She must have been talking about you, Usalia.
What? Nah, can't be. Okay, that joke has run its course.
Does that mean our lives were spared because of Usalia?
Thank you,
Maybe
Usalia.
she'll be able to help us. I don't mind having you as one of my servants. Yeah.
Ah, don't be stupid. You're saying that little brat spared our lives? If we fought back, the Supreme One would have super won, of course.
I mean, if you actually, you know, level up to level 100 using the map 2-1, I guess you could be happen.
You really can say anything with that cocky mouth of yours. You are the strongest all-talk overlord.
You bitch!
So that's what happened, Plip. We've all been brought together in unique ways.
Plip.
Well, this is a form of fate. As long as you don't cause any trouble for me, you don't need to be so modest.
It's no trouble, little Usa. You're the best bait to lure out that demon general. Right, everyone?
Couldn't you have pick a better way of saying that?
Usalia is bait. I see. Flip. Understood. Then I think I can help you guys. Usalia will be your bait, Flip.
Ah, Usalia is a good girl, Plip.
Let's put the bait idea aside for now. We don't stand a chance against the Demon General even if we do lure her to us.
Nah, I think we can take her on, Plip.
Lives are at stake in this war. It's pointless if we can't win. What do you all plan to do about this?
Crush her, Plip.
That's not a problem. We just need to fight, and fight our way through till we take Void Dark's head.
That's also a good idea, Pleb.
What I need to do has never changed.
That doesn't solve anything. If we could win battles by just recklessly plowing ahead, Red Magnus would already be in charge.
He does have a point.
You know the Supreme One all too well, little Seastow.
That's not a compliment.
That wasn't a compliment.
See? See?
It would be easier if only I had more power.
If only.
Now, hurry up and unleash me. You actually do know, right? That I can kill Void Dark in an instant?
He
Speaking
can't.
of power, I've been wondering why you all have so much potential but can't exert your true powers.
How should Red Magnus know? Before he knew it, he had gotten weak.
You became weak? Is it even possible for an overlord to weaken?
I mean, Disgaea 4.
That sounds like an excuse. Weren't you just really weak to begin with?
It's actually pretty impressive that in this the power levels in the Sky series is very. I mean, look at Red Magnus. He's like built like a bloody like he makes Olympic weightlifters look like scrawny little kids, and yet he's not super strong. Well, in comparison to Void Dark, he's still not like super strong unless you know level him up. But yeah, he's Red Magnus is not considered like one of the super powerful overlords. Then you look at Lahar, who canonically defeated Ball.
Yeah, right. Red Magnus used to have enough power to split a world in half with his fist. Oh wait,
Split a world in half? That's crazy, Blitz!
Kirby.
Well, that's quite interesting. Something must be the cause of your loss of power, right? Right?
Right.
The Supreme One hasn't lost anything.
Yeah, he basically admitted that he lost his power. But yeah, the power levels really varies, and appearance is very deceiving. Like how Usalia is the best unit in the entire game.
What is it, Kilia?
Well, she's not the best unit in the entire game, but she's the best solo unit in the entire game. Sage is still the best units overall because
Men have a secret or two that they don't want anyone to know. Those were your words.
turning it back on him. But yeah, sages are really powerful. We'll get to that in post game.
Yeah.
Then there's no need for us to investigate each other. We were all brought together by coincidence to accomplish the same objective.
And that is to take Void Dark's head and put it on a pike. Anyway,
Let's fix
go
you up.
heal up and go to this event. Hey, little sister. Hey, little sister. Your overload skill is super useful. Can you use it to see our potential power too? Yes, I can. You finally notice how great I am. So, when does it come in handy? We were never on the same page. My overload is called Oichi Clairvoyance. It can determine the strength of enemies and track them from far away. And if you can determine their potential power, then you can avoid inconvenient battles. When you will determine their powers, then I can find out where they are. Are you super serious? Alright, prove it by telling Rick Magnus where Sarah is. Very well, that's simple enough. She's in this direction. I see, it looks like Seraphina is bathing. Alright, Rick Magnus will go super check and see if that's true or not. The Rick Magnus stupidity is immeasurable, even with my clairvoyance. He's level 44. Yeah, most of my units are like around that power level. Yeah, I'm never going to be able to use geese ever again. I'm not going to actually use the alternate overlords because they're not like super useful. I mean, compared to other units you can actually make. I have a favor to ask two of you. I want you to fight Usalia, Pleb. Whoa, you want to go one-on-one with the Supreme One? Alright, just bring it! Hold on a second. What are you thinking, Usalia? At this rate, Usalia will only slow you guys down, Pleb. That's a lie, kid. You're lying. You saw. You almost soloed the entire map if it weren't for the fact that the mages were too high for you to attack. So to get stronger, I want to train, Pleb. So that's it. I thought you were mad at us, so I was a little concerned. I'm sorry for the confusion, Pleb. It's alright. This will only lead to the rebel army getting strong. Of course I'll help. I'm ready to go anytime. Alright, just bring it, little Usa. Alright. Rick Magnus, you know your opponent's a little child, right? Okay. Yeah, Rick Magnus Super Nose. Rah! Rah! Super Olympia! Oh my gosh, he's... Wow, that's overkill. He didn't understand at all. Huh? What are you rambling about, little Zisto? Isn't it common sense for demons to crush anyone who charges towards them? That may be so, but how is that supposed to be trained? You'll be surprised. I actually said back to... Yeah, I said it back. I might actually have to go make enemies strong. Wow, this is the main game. I don't think it's a good idea to do that.
Where would you like to go, dude?
This is not New Game Plus. If it was New Game Plus, then yeah, sure, it would be a good idea. But this is not New Game Plus. This is like a fresh playthrough, so it's not actually a good idea to do that right now. Oh look.
Finally found you, Princess of Toto Bunny.
And we finally found you, Demon General bitch. I mean Margarita.
Huh? Looks like you've attracted some maggots.
We'll crush you.
You killed my mother and father!
And now you must die.
I will. I'll never forgive you, Flip!
Okay, I'll stop making the jokes because this is a really serious scene.
Well, that's surprising. A kid who used to piss her pants and cry a lot is now trying to challenge me to a fight? Interesting. Do you really hate me that much?
She literally just said you killed her parents. Obviously, if she doesn't hate you, she has the patience and forgiveness of a saint.
Do you even need to ask? Revenge for my mother and father! I'll take it now!
Crush her!
I can't wait to see that rage-filled face of yours become tainted with a look of devastation.
Like I said before, Margarita is a bitch.
What do you plan to do?
Oh, what are you so worried about? She's a kid.
I'm gonna do this. Kill and recycle.
Well, I guess being a kid doesn't really matter. I mean, look at Lahar. Oh no, you put a bunch of zombies at us.
This girl is...
I'm getting a little bit sick and tired of zombies, actually.
Yes, the Corpse Master Overlord. Summoning this many corpses at once. There's nowhere to escape.
Not like there's a need to. I mean, we killed I think I killed like over thousands of zombies by now. Map 2-1.
I'm not going to lose to these guys, Flip!
In addition to a lot of
Girl, did you
imps.
mention something about revenge? Then overcome these corpses. If you could get to me without losing any body parts, then I shall reward you by taking you on.
I don't believe anything that comes out of her mouth because she's a bitch. Okay, this map, if I remember correctly, is technically the third best map to actually level up. I don't think it's actually I don't think so, but anyway, see this this panel? Yeah, this is the enemy's base panel. After every turn, an enemy will spawn from here. There's a limit to how many that can spawn. But enemies don't. But depending on the map, there's actually no limit. But yeah, there's a limit to how many you can spawn, and it's always higher than your to how many allies you can actually take out.
I'm going, Blip.
Well, she did say that she will actually take us on if we manage to survive while losing any limbs, so bring it. We're gonna actually solo this entire thing with Usalia, even though it's annoying pain in the ass to actually do that.
Hurry! I'm going, Blip.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a long battle. So yeah, a zombie would actually come out of this base panel every turn.
I'm going, Blip. Leave it to me, Blip.
So let's just make good use of this. I think by the end of this, Usalia will be like level 50. Well, not at the end of this map, I think at the end of this chapter.
Ow!
Because we're actually soloing her for this entire battle.
Ow! I'm going, Blip.
Can Usalia move? No.
Blip.
Ball. You could take this geo pyramid and then toss it to one of these panels so that Usalia, or any of your allies gain 20% of their health back.
Ow!
But since we technically already have regen, there's no need to actually do that until now. Actually, no. We can survive.
I'm going, Blip. I'll work even harder.
Oh boy, we're gonna die. We need the revive from the hospital anyway. So. We'll see where this goes.
I'm going, Blip.
I'm sick and tired of fighting zombies.
I'm going, Blip. Leave it to me, Blip. I'm going, Blip.
I'm sure you noticed, but there's no more enemies coming out of the base panels. There's actually a limit, like I said.
I'll work even harder.
Oh boy, by the time it ends this.
I'm going, Blip.
Oh, she recovered. If I remember correctly, being in revenge mode will actually cause status effect to actually recover faster. So there's also that. Oh my god, this battle is gonna. Oh, Usalia is dead. Let's get revenge.
I'll get super reckless!
Actually, no. You know what? I got a better idea.
Here I go!
Yeah. Also, I actually looked it up. It is Patrick Sates who's actually no. Who's the new voice for Zeta. Yeah. We're gonna crush these zombies. Kill them.
I'm the strongest! Ha! 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 Super! Awaken! Ha! 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 Let's turn it off!
Oh, man.
Weaklings! Weaklings! Ha! I'm the badass!
By the way, there's a reason why Rick Magnus and Zeta have combo attack. It's because they're voiced by the same person in the Japanese.
Worship me!
In Japanese, so that's why.
Worship me! I'll get super reckless.
I actually forgot to. Oh well. And actually, yeah, there's no point. Let's just use this, and it's done. It's pretty simple. I'm sorry I'm not saying much, but there isn't actually much to say for this map. I probably should be talking. I forgot about the others. Of course. Oops, I forgot to actually. I'm not showing that. Ah well. S4.
I'll support you.
Okay, by the way, this is actually a funny thing while I was actually training, because I was actually training the Disgaea forecast, and Artina was the easiest pick to as a healer because she's like closer. So she ended up being level 50 from all of that healing.
Super!
There isn't really much to actually say, so Grand Vesta. Not even though it says Grand Vesta, it's literally just him using the invite command from his home series.
Worship me! Awaken!
Huh, I don't know that. Huh, I never noticed that Anubis is a range attack.
Awaken!
I forgot that there's another enemy panel here. Oh well. Okay, this is taking too long. Let's take out.
Here I go!
Nisa. And there it is. There! Yeah, I'm not gonna actually have Zeta walk all the way there, it just takes too long. I have to censor that too. Oh gosh. And done. Okay, Usalia, maybe you aren't that strong.
Little brat really pisses me off! She uses zombies instead of fighting for herself!
Looks like Usalia really do needs to train. Or I shouldn't actually pit her against zombies who have poison, because the poison is the main reason why she is actually, she actually got killed, because the poison.
She always does exactly what her opponents hate the most. That's Demon General Majorita's strategy.
Yeah. What a bitch.
The evil smile she had on her face when she cast that spell on me. It still haunts my dreams.
She has such a charming personality. What kind of environment was she raised in to end up like that?
Certainly one where she actually becomes a bitch.
Kill and recycle. Kill and recycle. I have to end this war quick. Demons are so helpless and pathetic. That is why we need a powerful ruler, like Lord Void Dark. Lord Void Dark is the only one fit to unite and rule the disorganized netherworlds. So I need to kill more demons. And just kill, 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 kill.
Leah. Man,
Let's fix
I
you up.
really don't like Margarita. She's such a bitch.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Now that little snippet is supposed to be a hint, a so-called a hint of Margarita's true personality. I really don't buy it. Oh, you can. This is supposed to be a spoiler. Well, kinda. But that is how Margarita feels. She really thinks that that Void Dark should to unite the disorganized netherworlds. But she's such a bitch that just comes out hollow. Eventually learn more about her, but it doesn't really change your many people's opinion on her. Don't really change much because she's such a Yeah, I've already said that enough times that it's lost meaning. So
Hey, Usalia.
he's such a jerk ass.
Huh?
Clip.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about measures I can take to combat global warming, Flip.
How can there be global warming in the netherworld? You guys don't pollute your environment.
Usalia, if you're gonna follow us, then I need you to promise us one thing.
Eat all the curd.
What is it, Flip?
If you encounter Margarita again, don't act on your own. I don't want to be interrupted. Understand?
He says that, but we're gonna actually it's our choice if we want to send Usalia alone.
Yes, I'll be careful, Flip.
Hey, Kilia, don't you think you're being a little strict on the kid?
You fool! Sir Kilia is being strict with her because he's worried she might overreach and end up losing her life.
Love her work.
Do you not understand that undemonic kindness?
The fact that she actually realizes that is
You, stop putting words in my mouth.
just because she's putting words in his mouth doesn't mean it's not true.
My, please excuse me.
But for a little girl like Usalia to bear that much hatred? Something big must have happened to her.
You just heard the reason. She literally told you the reason. Margarita killed her parents.
Even now, I clearly remember what happened, Flip. My father built Toto Bunny all by himself for demons who don't like to fight. Even though it was a netherworld, it was a peaceful place.
Oh, by the way, I actually unlocked those rabbits. Yeah, they're playable units. I mean, they're sprites. They're obviously playable units, but I've unlocked them. So,
But then Demon General Majorita showed up and everything changed in an instant.
yeah.
My mother and father resisted till the very end, but I wasn't able to run away in time, so Majorita cast a spell on me.
And then you had to obey.
Yes, Majorita's spell would turn me into a beast and ultimately kill me, so I had to weigh my life against the fate of my world. Majorita approached my concerned father and told him that if he obeyed her for 100 days, she'd remove the spell. My father believed her and obeyed Margarita.
I'm sure you can tell, but that deal never went through. Because Usalia still managed to turn into a beast.
But that was part of Margarita's trap, and it was only the beginning.
Yep.
Some did non-stop hard labor, some were told to become suicide bombers in other netherworlds, and some were just killed for sport.
Yeah, Margarita is a bitch.
But everyone in my homeworld obeyed for the sake of Toto Bunny's only successor, me. But my mother and father were killed before the 100th day even came.
Yes. This ultimately seals the complete deal.
Like a child who had gotten bored of its toys, she killed them and took them apart.
A true overlord should fight fair and square in a clash of power against power.
Yeah, but she's not an overlord. Also, second of all, remember when in the previous cutscene where Margarita actually said that if we managed to reach her without losing any limbs, she will actually fight us? Yeah, don't trust that. As you can see, any promises that come out of her mouth are empty promises at best, and just outright complete lies at worst. Well, no, empty promises at best, and a complete trap at worst. So don't trust anything she says, because anything that comes out of her mouth is going to be lies.
What a coward! That little brat! Red Magnus will never forgive her!
I don't think anyone can actually forgive her.
Obviously, I can't forgive Margarita, but I can't forgive myself either.
What do you mean?
If I wasn't dragging them down, my parents wouldn't have been killed. Or if I was brave enough to end my life.
Ooh.
Everyone died because of me. They must all hate me. So when I'm done getting revenge,
I thought there was something more behind her motivation. But she's purely driven by vengeance. The love her parents had for her was strong, so her determination to get vengeance is equally strong. Love, huh? I didn't know demons were capable of such a thing.
Zombies? Again? More of that little brat's henchmen, huh?
Is she testing us or just messing with us? Probably just messing with us.
Definitely messing with us. Clip.
My pride will not allow me to be toyed with by some child. Sir Killia, get rid of them now.
You're gonna have to fight too.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fight too. Have to. I'm sorry. I'm actually recovering from. I woke up really early, so I'm still a little out of it. I really need to get some coffee. Okay, as you can see, we need to jump really high for this. Like, okay, 36, 60 minutes, 40, no, 36. Yeah, you need to actually get a height of 36 each. Also, you actually look at this, a demon who was killed and is being controlled. He has no will of his own. Talks to themselves a lot. For some reason, the third line is always random. So it's actually kind of funny to actually see them say that he has no will of his own. Yet somehow they're still capable of talking to themselves a lot. Could do slightly better. Using books as weapons doesn't make sense. Okay, just for that, you're gonna get killed by enemies that actually use books.
Red scarf is the sign of justice.
Oh no, just 2 by 2. I'm down by 2. And as much as I want to use Nico, I mean she's leveled. She has a jump height of 41. She's so weak. Look, she can't one hit kill these, and her defense. Look at the defense. Well, her defense is actually pretty decent, but. Well, no, her defense is 162. It's like really low. She's a complete glass cannon. So the only thing I can actually do. Do we have anyone that's actually have a higher? Nope. Okay.
I'll show you a heroine's best.
Okay, slippers, binoculars, Imperial Seal. Okay, I gave her the Imperial Seal, but I think I should give her. I ran out of slippers. Fish sticks. Okay, I have a way to deal with that. I have a lot of these. You need more defense anyway. Okay,
Not gonna miss.
yeah, this is a legit strategy. You can actually just change the equipment for your characters. And then, ta-da! Problem solved. Okay, I'm just gonna use this. V Extreme.
Game industry.
Ow.
Red scarf is the sign of justice.
The voices
Just
for
a heroine passing by.
I mean, I'm not saying that they're bad. They're really good. The English voices, It's just that because I played in the Japanese voice over so many times that I'm used to it.
Don't underestimate.
I kind of actually prefer it as well because it sounds a little more natural personally. But maybe it's because I don't fully understand the language. I mean, I understand Japanese, but
Glamorously.
on the other hand, how often can you actually hear a person go, "I'm going glamorously"? Huh? Not often. You don't hear that often.
I will.
Oh my gosh, you guys are standing in a line just for me.
Taste my justice.
I accidentally skipped some these part, but can I go behind him? I can, but it's not gonna do much damage. So instead, I'm gonna use this homing ray.
I will destroy evil.
This is one of the new skills I actually learned,
Justice.
and it's very, very good. Well, obviously later skills are gonna actually be pretty good.
I'm going glamorously.
And they're not actually coming down. Oh, by the way, if you don't have any characters that is capable of climbing up, like for some reason you don't want to use any of the DLC characters,
I'll teach you
what you
a
can do, obviously these blocks are actually used for something.
I'll teach you a lesson.
So you want to actually move here, lift
Sabi
these,
power.
and then throw them, you know, and then make a stacks, and then continue making stacks until you can reach to these guys. Just for you.
Hey.
For my lord.
Then you do this again and throw it until you make a high enough stack for your units to actually get all the way there.
Depart.
Unfortunately, the height of these things are only slightly higher, so 36. You need 24. Peta doesn't have. He's missing 4 more. Okay, does Sicily? Yes, Sicily does. Sicily is high enough to actually reach that point. I'm gonna put shield over her. And enter.
Let's do this.
This map actually requires a bit of strategy. Unless, of course, you're over leveled. And when I say over level, I don't mean 20 levels, 24 levels higher, like what I am. I meant like 25, at least 30, 50, 30, 40 levels higher.
All is for my
Oh
lord.
no, yes. I really don't want that poison to stick around.
Yahoo!
Move here. Oh man, shoot! She just walks around them like it's nothing.
For the people. Heroine dashes into action. Power.
That 100% critical increase. A critical chance increase is so good.
I will.
Naturally, it could be better, but for the moment, this is the best I can actually get. The moment you get elixirs, and I can assure you, when you get elixirs, it's going to be so good because not only would you have a massive HP and SP increase, you also have a massive HP and SP regen. Is unlike this, which just is 96, which is only like what 1%, 2% HP regen, which is not a lot. You said books using books as weapons doesn't make sense, did ya? Well, it's actually a callback to Disgaea D2, where books are considered a weapon, but it never caught on, as you can see, because they turned books back into staffs. Okay, I can't. Wait, I can use this. Let's showcase this. There.
Don't even think you can catch up.
Well, do you think that using books as weapons doesn't make sense now? Huh? Huh? Well, do ya?
For my master!
Do ya? Elise? Do ya?
Leave it to me!
Oh no, my gosh. Oh no, 8 points of damage. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose.
All is for my lord. All
I'm still
is for
sleepy.
my lord.
After this video, I'm gonna have to go get some coffee. I have this, but I can't use. I'm not gonna use this on her because it's not that it's overkill. It's because it's not that useful. No, it's not that it's not useful. It is overkill, but it's because it's only for one enemy when I can do it for multiple. I'm gonna save it for time when there's multiple enemies I can use this on. For now, take a look at this. Oh man, those wolf enemies. They don't appear in this game, but they do. They made their debut in Disgaea 2 and have been appearing since. I kind of miss them. They're actually pretty cool looking.
This is my justice.
Yeah.
Lady Usalia.
Just a note. All these rabbits are from Total Bunny. Even the ones that you created, the ones that you can create are refugees from Total Bunny. You can actually read it up in the Netherworld records. That Margarita is...
Hey, Lil Usa, wasn't that?
Yeah. This...
Could it have been Toto bunnies?
This elevates Margarita from complete bitch to absolute monster.
That is certainly possible. Margarita is the Corpse Master Overlord. She can restock her forces by using the bodies of civilians she murders from the various netherworlds as her servants.
Ugh.
Plus, corpses don't require food or water. It truly is kill and recycle.
Yeah.
That's far more economical than using printies, and they seem far more useful. I'm jealous and outraged.
The way she says it makes it sound like she prefers to be able to create zombies, but she's actually... The outrage part actually is more like, how could she actually do something so horrible? The jealous part is because printies are actually pretty useless.
Usalia, if you're gonna back down, now would be the time.
I think she's gonna be way more
If you
pissed.
keep on going, you're definitely gonna witness something that you don't want to see. You know what I'm trying to say, right? I will defeat Void Dark. In order to do that, I'll face the demon general who cast that spell on you. You'll get your revenge, even if you don't get it yourself. There's no need for a child like you to do this.
It's okay, Kilia. I'm ready to do this. I will handle our battle against Margarita.
What did he mean? I mean, if it wasn't obvious.
Let's fix you up.
Oh yeah. I actually unlocked the the bill in the strategy assembly for more color, so I actually changed Rosalind's color to this. Now she's all blue. Anyway, I was digressing. If it wasn't obvious from the conversation, considering what Margarita did to Usalia's parents, she killed Usalia's parents, and considering what she does to the people she kills, yeah. And that revelation elevates Margarita from absolute monster to complete scum. That's why, yeah, when people play Disgaea 5 after this point, and when they actually reach all the way to the end of Disgaea 5, not many people sympathize with Margarita. You actually learn her backstories eventually, but I'm just gonna say this outright: you're not gonna sympathize with Margarita. I mean, you're gonna actually feel a little pity for her, but that's the most you actually get. Most of the time, you're gonna be looking at Margarita and be like, I really, really, really don't like her. Personally, actually, considering her slightly above Zero Can, but mostly because Zero Can is just that obnoxious. But I don't super hate Zero Can compared to Margarita, who's like scum. So she's still overall, in terms of likability, Margarita is at like the lowest among the Disgaea characters, even among villains. She's like below Volcanus, and Volcanus is like absolutely, it's like a complete jerk. But anyway, we'll. I've been rambling on. For now, we've actually been. It's been like over an hour in this recording. So I'm just gonna end this here for now. I know we actually haven't gotten that far in Isaac Hell, but because of the cutscenes and me rambling on, I apologize for this being boring. I'm gonna actually go get this cup of coffee. The next video is gonna be immediately after this episode. You guys won't see it because it will be like the next day, but yeah. So for now, this will be the end of this video. If you actually like this, press that like button and subscribe if you could, because I would like to see that see people. I would actually take this as you liking this the videos that I make. And comment on your thoughts on Margarita, and also your thoughts on Usalia, and maybe how justified her revenge is. I say that it's pretty justified. But until then, we will continue this on the next video, and I'll see you guys in that next video.